Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. I am inspired by the efforts of our organizers here and in other small towns across our region and our country to make this what I believe is a watershed moment. Black Lives Matter. Our rights as humans in this country matter. We were founded on that principle, even though it was an unrealized dream of what America could become. It remained an unrealized dream when Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. himself was murdered in 1968, the year I was born. And it remains an unrealized dream today. I am 52 years old, and every black man and woman my age is seeing that today in our nation, people of every race are saying that now is the time to see that dream realized. That we are holding this demonstration in a town that is 99% white means something too. I thank you for exercising your First Amendment rights peacefully but passionately. This moment is about how we see ourselves and how we see everyone else. It is about perspective, and I will share mine. As a candidate, I hope to have the opportunity to make a difference in our state. As a member of City Council, I'm grateful that we have a local government and a police force that is invested in making our lives better. As an educator, I am so proud to know that teachers organize this event. Thank you. Thank you to our teachers. As a former public school teacher working in both rural Pennsylvania and the semi-suburban schools in Fremont, California, I knew that my success as a teacher was based on the collective success of my students. No matter what their race, religion, culture, or defining trait, that every child was my child. That my job was to help them become the best version of themselves. And though I cannot speak for every teacher, I say in general, teachers get it. Thank you to teachers who organized this event. Thank you so much. As a professor, I train those who will work in mass media as journalists or in content creation. One of my units is on implicit bias, and it is one of the best lessons I have ever learned. And yes, in order to teach, we have to learn too. We can all learn. It helps us to understand how biases can affect our decision making. Stereotypes hurt others, and they can hurt us. Black Lives Matter. All lives cannot matter until Black Lives Matter. Amen. I learned that on Friday. We yelled, all lives matter. So I'm still learning. In all of my roles, few things have been as important to me as my role. To hear George Floyd call Mama broke my heart. My own daughter is in the police academy right now. She wants to be the kind of police officer who will make a positive difference. We need police to keep our community safe and to respond to emergencies. Yes, we need them. Let me tell you what I told my daughter so we can move forward. As an advocate for change, I ask you to demand and support reform. We need to implement community policing, which is a policy that has worked in the very place that our outrage began after the Rodney King beating, Los Angeles. Community policing was born from self-reflection and an honest effort to provide needed law enforcement to communities that no longer believed that police would protect them. They no longer believed that police would serve and protect them. Police are members of their communities now, and they are seen as allies where they are most needed. Please do not defund community policing programs. Those are the kinds of police programs that we need. Please, stay engaged, stay informed, demand change, and never stop fighting for equality. Black lives matter. Thank you.